Happy to see you all in one more video with the textual comprehension, grammar and vocabulary for Unit 2 from the 9th class English textbook, SSC Board, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. On to the comprehension now. Unit 2, Part A, True Height. The author of this lesson is David Nastor. On to the comprehension. What was Michael Stone's dream? Michael Stone's dream was to fly. He had one recurring dream of running down a country road, outrunning all the locomotives passing by, and finally soaring like an eagle. On to the second question. What impact did the mother's stories have on Michael? His mother's stories, which described the land from a bird's eye view, made him aspire to fly. Her excitement and passion for details made Michael's dreams full of color and beauty. On to the third question. How did Michael prepare himself to become an Olympic champion? Michael began a very careful and regimented weightlifting program and worked out every other day with weights, with some kind of running works on alternate days. On to the fourth question. Michael's mother and father had different ideas about training. How did these two approaches help Michael fulfill his dream? Michael's mother's idea helped Michael to dream high, and his father's idea helped him to work hard with dedication, determination, and discipline. On to the fifth question. What was so special about Michael's achievement? Despite being visually impaired, Michael won the National Junior Olympics and set a new world record by clearing 17 feet 6.5 inches. This is a very rare achievement. So visually impaired means he could not see. On to the vocabulary. Synonyms. Synonyms means meanings. Use a thesaurus or dictionary to find out synonyms of these words from the story you have read and use them in your own sentences. Quench. Quench means satisfy one's thirst. So the example is drink water to quench your thirst. Glamour. An attractive or exciting quality that makes certain people or things seem appealing. The design on the pink frock was very glamorous. Passion. Passion means strong desire. He has a passion for music. Persistence. Persistence means continuing in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. I admire your persistence. Persistence means continuous efforts. Arrogant. Arrogant. What does this mean? Having an exaggerated sense of one's own importance or abilities. We should never be arrogant. Pounding. Rhythmical beating or throbbing. I could hear my heart pounding, jumping. Collocations. A collocation is an arrangement of words or other elements, especially those that commonly co-occur, which have a combination. Those are called collocations. Heartfelt. What does it combine with? Very fittingly, is it heartfelt sympathy, heartfelt opinion, heartfelt welcome, heartfelt congratulations, or heartfelt dream? Yeah, heartfelt congratulations or heartfelt welcome also is fine. Deep sympathy, childhood dream, express opinion, strong opinion, warm welcome. On to the grammar part. Now read the biographical account once again and pick out the adverbial clauses and main clauses and write them in the table or in your notebook. The adverbial clauses we all know, they start with as, so and when. So here are some adverbial clauses that I have picked up from the text. Sentence from the text. As he lay on his back and heard the crowd groan, he knew the other vaulter had missed his final jump. Here the adverbial or the dependent clause is as he lay on his back and heard the crowd groan. The main clause is he knew that the other vaulter missed his final jump. On to the second sentence. As he began sprinting down the runway, something felt wonderfully different yet familiar. Here the adverbial clause is as he began sprinting down the runway, and the main clause is something felt wonderfully different yet familiar. So regarding adverbial clauses, I have made a video previously and I would put the link of it in the description. Kindly go through it to have a detailed study about adverbial clauses. On to the next sentence. When he took a deep breath, it happened. Here the adverbial clause is when he took a deep breath, and the main clause is it happened. On to the next sentence. As long as Michael could remember, he had always dreamed of flying. Here the adverbial clause is as long as Michael could remember, and the main clause is he had always dreamed of flying. On to the next sentence. As he landed on the inflated landing mat, Michael immediately began preparing for his next attempt at flight. The adverbial clause is as he landed on the inflated landing mat, and the main clause is Michael immediately began preparing for his next attempt at flight. On to the fill in the blanks. Complete the following sentences with appropriate adverbial clauses. Use the adverbs wherever they are given in brackets. The teacher entered the class when the bell rang. The dog ran into a speeding car as it was crossing the road. I was in deep sleep since I was tired. On to the fourth sentence. Someone knocked at the door as I was about to cook. The crowd cheered Michael's tone. Now here you are directed to start the sentence with as soon as. The crowd cheered Michael's tone as soon as he landed on the inflated landing mat. On to the next sentence. It is high time the cricket board thought of different alternatives as many talented sportsmen need an opportunity to play. On to the next lesson, Unit 2, Part B. What is a player? The poetess of this poem is Jessica Taylor. On to the comprehension. Answer the following questions. First question. What are the qualities that a true player should have? A true player should learn from his or her mistakes, keep practicing game speed, have a sensible mind, and remain in the game when everything counts. On to the second question. What, according to the poet, is an unacceptable crime of a player? According to the poet, whining about the playtime is an unacceptable crime. On to the third question. Which game do you like the most? What are the qualities of a player stated in the poem? Which of them do you have? Here you need to analyze yourself and you need to write which game you like the most. Now I am writing which game I like. I like skipping very much. The qualities of a player stated in the poem are honesty, team spirit, loyalty, determination, dedication, and hard work. Among these qualities, which qualities I have, that I have written. You need to write the qualities which you possess. I have the qualities of hard work, honesty, and team spirit. On to the next question. The poet talks about certain do's and don'ts for a true player. List them out in the following table. One is done for you. So rest of it we have to fill up. Do's. Let me go at column wise. That is, I'll tell all the do's and all the don'ts. Do's. Regular practice. Learn from mistake. Practice gain speed. Have a sensible mind. Want to be in the game when everything counts. Always give the best. Only contemplating prevailing. Don'ts. Give up at the sight of defeat. Give up at the sound of the buzzer. Whine about playtime. Overconfident about shots. Settle for something less than victory. Ponder over failing. Chicken out. On to Unit 2, Part C, V.V.S.Laxman, very, very special. This is an excerpt from an interview with Sports Star. On to the comprehension. Answer the following questions. What is Laxman's philosophy of life as per the interview you have heard? As per the interview, Laxman's philosophy of life is to handle success and failure with equal ease. On to the second question. What role did Laxman play in making India #1 Test cricket team? Laxman's 281 runs against the Aussies in Kolkata in 2001 contributed in making India the #1 Test cricket team. His sincerity towards the game, hard-working capability, and team spirit proved very valuable to the Indian team. On to the next question. On the basis of your reading of V.V.S. Laxman's interview with Sports Star magazine, complete the following table. First one, home ground, Hyderabad. Teams he represented, Hyderabad, then India. Levels he played at, under 16, under 19, national, international. The next one, people who influenced him. Uncle Baba Mohan, Captain Saurav, Coach John Wright, Captain Sachin, MS Dhoni. Things he likes or his hobbies. Thai cuisine, sporting events, watching singing and dancing competition programs, reading biographies. Memorable events. 281 against the Aussies in Kolkata. His message. Treat success and failure on the same wavelength. Hope this session was useful to you. in getting to know about the textual comprehension, grammar and vocabulary. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Comment in the comment box and click the like button if it was useful. Thank you once again.